Hello and welcome everyone to your second After Effects tutorial, the After Effects interface. Now in this tutorial you will be told about all the panels and windows that you see when you open your After Effects. So first of all, before even starting to tell you about all the panels, I would like to tell you about one feature that we have over here, that is the workspace. Now the workspace, as you can see, is simply like, for example, when you are working in an office, you set up your desk as you like, your files on left and all the paperwork on the right, or any way that you want, right? In the same way, you can set your workspace over here in this software. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we will be using the default standard workspace, and this workspace usually works the best when working in almost all types of the projects. So make sure you have the workspace as the standard. And for example, if you have messed the workspace up here and there, and even if you are changing it to the standard, it is not coming back to the original, you can just click over here, go to reset standard. Now when you click on this, it will ask, are you sure you want to reset standard to its original layout? Just select yes, and then your workspace will return to the default as it was. Now going on to the panels, over to your left what you see is your project panel. This panel contains all your media, files, clips, anything that you need to work on or need it to be worked with are kept over here. Whatever you import into the After Effects or export from here are done from the project panel. Now over here is your timeline panel. This panel allows us to navigate through time in our clip and manage everything in layers, and we do all the animations in over here and we arrange them according to our needs. Now up in the middle we have this composition panel. In this panel we can view our media, we can preview the files, preview the effects that we have applied, and we can check and manipulate all the animations and settings over here in this composition panel. When you go on to your right, we have this info panel. Now in this info panel you will see two things over here, the X, Y and the RGBA. The X and Y are the coordinates of where your mouse is currently at. For example, when I move this mouse over in the composition panel, you will see the coordinates change according to the movement of my mouse. So this basically indicates where my mouse is at, and it is very useful in determining and aligning things in an exact manner. And the RGBA stands for red, green, blue and alpha, and this basically RGB values combined tell the color of where my mouse is pointing at right now. And since we don't have any footage or element, this won't show right now. So RGB will tell you the color, exact color, numerical values of where your mouse is pointing at currently, and the alpha basically stands for the transparency of the object where the mouse is currently at. The preview panel is used to preview footage, and we can just see and check out how we have ended up doing our animation, and we can even test our content through this panel. Below that we have the effects and presets panel. This panel gives a shortcut and quick to reach way of getting to the effects that we want. You can just type over here and you will get the exact animation. And what we have here is the toolbar. Above that is the menu bar, and above that is the title bar. The menu bar in the toolbar, we will talk about it in the later tutorials. Thank you for watching.